Hey, thanks for joining me. Today I'm up here in beautiful Red Rock Canyon Conservation Area. Now it's about 30 miles west of the Strip, right outside Vegas, and it is a world away. And that's what's great about it. It's a world away. So now you're probably asking me right about this time, hey, say, gee, what's this painted poetry CD all about? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I'm going to tell you. You know, I've been writing poetry for 30 years. Yeah, this is my 30th year of writing poetry. Now you're probably saying, geez, those are antiques, man. 30 years, that's old. No. What's great about poetry and words and thoughts, they're timeless. Begin to Dream starts off with the very first poem I ever wrote, What is Love? Check that out. You're not going to be able to tell it was written 30 years ago. Now part two, Laguna Collection. Now if you've ever been in the western United States, you probably know Laguna Beach, California. Southern California, beautiful beach town nestled on the rocks looking over the Pacific Ocean. I wrote all of those poems right there on Laguna Beach. Early in the morning, late at night, sunrise, sunset, you got it, it's all there. You're going to want to be able to close your eyes and feel the ocean waves and hear the seagulls and everything. And that's the great part about these poems. You can escape. Now, escape. Let's talk about that, because that's what I do. The inspiration for most of these poems come from times in my life when I'm challenged, when I have to sort through something. I jump in the truck and I head off to maybe Red Rock Canyon, like right here, maybe Grand Canyon in Arizona, or Bryce or Zion up in Utah, Death Valley, maybe Yosemite in California. The whole key is to escape the game of life and get into the reality of your world. And when I do that, I just start to write, and those thoughts, all those negative thoughts, they just leave my head and they flow through my pencil. And those thoughts help me sort through everything. And that's what this poetry is about. I'm hoping that it helps you sort through some challenges in your life. You've got a rotten day, you're stuck in traffic, you had a bad day at the office, whatever, you just pop in this CD or you fire up some of those tracks and you escape and you're a world away. Now that third part, Newport Collection. Well, if you know Laguna Beach, you know Newport Beach, that's just up the coast highway, but it's a world away also. So everything in a Newport Collection was written right there in and around Newport. Now, part four, the final part's called Reflections. And it's what it means, reflect. We're looking back on those other three parts of the CD, and we're looking back on our life. And the poems there, they're really special. It's a great way to end the CD, and you just kind of drift off into space, because a lot of those poems there are great things to wrap up a day. And that collection holds a very special poem to me also. It's called Seasons, and I want you to check that out, because that was almost a marriage proposal for someone very special in my life. So check that out. All right, that's it. So what I want you to do is check out some of that poetry and escape into your world. Now, as for me, I've got work to do, because I came up here to write some poetry, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'll catch you next time. Thanks.